In this video, I will be talking about positioning in Warcraft 3. The clip you are watching right now is GCS March Race, TH000's POV versus Moon on Amazonia. I believe this clip demonstrates how he kites Moon's army while he's preserving his own. Positioning is picking where you want to take the fight, and formation is how you arrange your army during the fight. The benefits of positioning and formation come from trying to maximize the strengths of your own army relative to that of your opponents. For example, if you're using casters for the human versus orc matchup, or casters plus rifles for the human versus night elf matchup, you want to make sure that you can use your slow and heal, which means your army thrives on endurance, and you want to extend the length of the fight by kiting and preserving your units, as opposed to going for the kills. On the contrary, your opponent wants to deny your casted advantage by focus fire and eliminating your units. And this is why you would prefer to fight at a narrow choke point, which limits his ability to focus fire your units. And also, you want your breakers creating a wall that prevents your opponents from directly attacking your casters. Preserving good formation of your army is essential, and getting greedy by focus firing may disrupt your formation. However, if your army consists of knights and gyrocopters versus fiends and destroyers, for example, you'd probably prefer an open field, as you aren't playing for endurance, but nukes instead. In this case, your micros should be focused on trying to kill units more than trying to preserve your own formation. These concepts are applicable to different races and matchups, and not limited to the examples that I listed. Each matchup plays for a different win condition. For example, in Night Elf versus Orc, you would prefer the smaller choke points, but the reason is control instead of endurance. While raiders are effective at attacking talons, they are not effective at attacking heroes, and Cyclone controls the main threat to your heroes, which is the Blade Master. This is why you want your heroes to tank the raider damage, and block the raiders from being able to attack your talons. Later on, I will be showcasing these concepts in my own POV clips. So we will be looking at clip number 1, which is a human versus night elf matchup. In this game, I will be showcasing how I transition from fighting in the open to a close choke point where I can maximize my blizzard and thunderclap as well as my mortar damage.
Hello. Kick down, Sparky. Let's get to fighting. Where should you send me a actor? Hello. Come on, Shorty. On our way. Give me something to do. The blood elves await. What is it now? Do you require? Where should you send me a actor? Help me. All right. Give me something to do. Put him away. Where till you send me a actor? Let's get to fighting. Brilliant. Kick down. I'm coming through. Help me. Give me something to do. Brilliant. All right. Put him away. Brilliant. Well, give me something to do. Put him away. All right. Wait till you see me a match. get to fight.
Do you require aid? Kick down sparking. Once again, it's a clear.
Wait till you see me in action.
You
Made the blood elves awake.
What is it? Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
This better be good.
Put him away.
Do you
Give me
require
something to
aid?
do. Well, wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Move it.
Kick down sparking.
Wait till you see me in
This
action.
better be good. If you insist.
Aye.
Will it be
Wait
harsh?
till you see me in action. Well,
This better be good.
what is it? Give me something to
Help
do.
me. Help me.
Wait till you see me in action. Is it now?
Here we have clip number 2.
The blood elves.
This is the same matchup,
Yes,
but this time I will be picking a worse
Help you.
position to fight,
Aye.
and it would be more open for the night
Blood
elf to
elves
attack me.
await.
And let's see how it
get to
goes.
fighting. Whatever. Wait till you see me
This
in
better
action.
be good. Do you
Show us a
require
tutorial.
aid, human?
Let's
Help
get to
me.
fighting with it.
Help
Where
me.
do you want us? What is it now? Let's get to
Will
fighting.
it be hot shot?
Get on with it.
Kick down Sparky.
Fine. Where do you want us? Aye. Well, brilliant.
This better be
Is my aid.
Give me something to do. Put him away. Get on. Aye. Brilliant. Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
What a
Put him
guy.
away.
The blood elves await.
Move it. Well, show us a tutorial.
Do you
Give me
require
something to
aid?
do. Require my assistance.
Help me.
Coming in. Wait till you see me in action.
This better be
Brilliant.
good.
Give
Help
me
me.
something to do. Move it. Aye. Aye.
Get on with it.
Hello. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Let's get to fight. I'm coming through. Death comes for you.
Quick.
Wait till you see me in action.
Do you
I am your
require
servant.
aid?
Well, give me something to do. Show us a tutorial. Wait till you see me in
This
action.
better be
Wait till you see me in action.
good. Kick down Sparky.
Aye. For glory.
This better
Wait till you see me in action.
Will it be hot?
Our hero has been.
Kick down Sparky. Will it be hot?
Well, what is it now?
Kick down
Get
Sparky.
on with it. Thirst for magic. Easily
Help
done.
me.
The
Help
blood
me.
elves thirst for magic. Watch
Will it
and
be
learn.
hot shot?
Be quick.
Kick down Sparky.
Time is mana.
This better
Leave
be
it to
good.
me.
Kick down
Come
Sparky.
on with it.
Will it be hot shot? Without delay.
Thirst for magic.
About time. Once again, it's a Cleo's.
And we
Another
have
round?
here clip
Well?
number 3, which is human mirror.
Name your poison.
As this is a mirror matchup, there is no
Thirst for
specific
magic.
position I would
Is
prefer,
my aid
Well?
but
required?
notice how I keep my formation and try to preserve my units for maximum healing value.
Yes, me lord.
Yes, my
What
friend.
is it now? Oh, word.
I am your servant.
I'll give it a shot.
As you wish. Be quick. What ails this man?
You see, it's hard. I'll put it on the
Is someone injured?
Is the rubber Louis? Another round?
Yes, my friend.
Have one on the house.
Get on with the blood elves.
Name your
away.
poison. I'll give it a shot.
Is my aid.
Is the rubber
Thirst
Louis?
for
Yes,
magic.
Name your
Someone
poison.
injured.
I'll put it on your tab.
The blood elves
Well,
away.
rubber Louis? Oh, that
Is my aid thirst for magic?
what?
What ails?
Well, name your poison.
The blood elves away.
Another round? Have one on the house.
Is someone injured?
I'll put it on your tab.
Is my aid required?
You see what is it now? I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab.
Is someone injured?
Get on. Another round?
Is my aid required?
Name
Is
your
someone
poison.
injured?
Now, you're injured.
Get on with it.
Have one on the house.
The blood elves away.
Prepare to
What
get
ails?
thrashed. I'll
Yes,
give
my
it a shot. This will be grisly.
Is someone thirst for magic? The blood elf is my aid required quick.
Well,
Time
you
is
see.
now. What ails thirst for
Another
magic?
round.
The blood elf is away.
Insufficient mana. I'll put it on require my.
Yes, my friend.
Name your
I am your servant. Quick.
What is it?
What ails mana?
Yes, my lord. Is well, Louis. Name your voice.
Is someone
What is
in
another round? Well, what? Name your voice. What is it now?
And clip number 4 here, which is also human mirror.
magic?
Well,
Notice at the end how I try to focus fire the archmage, but lose my formation, and thus cost me the game.
well, whatever.
Yes, me lord.
Yes, my friend.
Get on.
What is it? Righto.
Fine.
Aye. Wait till you see
Well,
me in
what?
action.
As you wish.
Get on.
Aye.
What ails you?
Require my.
Yes, my friend.
Wait till you see me in action.
Get on.
Out of the way. Moving. Give me something to do.
Well,
Aye.
Is someone in
Give me something to do.
require my.
Out of the way.
Well,
Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action.
well,
what ails you?
Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
get on.
Yes, my friend.
Give me something to do.
What ails you?
Require my.
Moving.
Is my aid required?
Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
Get on.
What ails you?
Wait till you see me in action.
Right away.
Give me
Well?
something to do.
$4 off.
Aye.
Not
Is
enough.
my aid required?
Get on.
What ails
Give
you?
me something to do. Wait till you see me in action.
Yes, my friend.
Out of the
Is
way.
someone injured?
Wait till you see me in action.
Time is
I'm
now.
coming
Is my
through.
aid required? I
Give
thirst
me
for
something
yes,
to
my
do.
friend. Be quick.
Give me something
Time
to do.
is someone
Not
injured?
enough.
What ails you?
Wait till you see me in action.
Is my aid required? Magic.
Give me something to do.
Yes, my friend. Be quick. Is someone injured?
Our hero has been killed. Your magic is mine.
The blood elves. Get on with it. Easily done. Yes, my friend. Leave it to me. What the blood elves await.
It's come to
Is
this.
someone injured? The blood elves. Yes, my friend.
For
Is my aid
Quel'Thalas.
required? Get on with it. I thirst for magic. Get on with it. Mana. Yes, the blood elves await. Is my aid?
Your magic is mine.
Yes, my friend.
For Quel'Thalas.
Is someone injured? Very clever. Is my aid? Thirst for magic. Quick. Time
Watch
is
and
learn. Is someone thirst for magic? I'll handle it. Is my aid required? What ails? Be quick. Get on with mana. Leave it to me. Yes, my friend.